Hello everybody, I'm Thomas and welcome to the 14th video of my solo Suburbia playthrough series, where I will be playing through the 16 tile sets the publisher has made for this game. Today's tile set is the Towers tile set. Its description reads, Better City Skylines. It does have some 5-star expansions, so I will be using this side of the board. With that out of the way, let's just go ahead and hop right into it. As far as my bonus up here, I have the industrial bonus, so I need to get 3 industrial buildings. Before that happens, I'll get +2 income. I also have a commercial challenge, so if I have 5 commercial buildings, before that happens, I'll get +3 reputation. Yeah, as far as what to build, I'll start with the parking lot just to get some income going. As far as where I'll place it, I'll probably just place it here next to the suburbs. Well, I guess I'll place it up here if it's not going to have any negative for placing it next to the big heavy factory. So that will cost me 12 to build, so I'll get $3 and change. Then because of the parking lot, I go up 1 income. Then since there's an adjacent civic tile, I get to go up another income. And then because of the park, I go up 1 reputation. So that was that. So the income phase, I get $2, so I'll turn my 3 back in to get 5, and then adjust my reputation 2, so I'm up to 4, and discard the tile of the market. Okay, well, it seems like the best option is to spend my $5 on this freeway. I'll just probably place it up here next to the heavy factory and the parking lot, because placing it there will get me at least another income for the freeway itself. And yeah, that's that. So getting my income, I get $3, not a lot. I don't have a lot of money currently, but that's okay. Going up 2 puts me at 6. There's not a lot of great options. I don't have a lot of money currently, so I would just have to lakeify something. I'll take the tower up here, lakeify it there. That'll get me $6, or I'm sorry, $4. And I'll just turn in 1 to get a 5. And then income phase, I get $3 more. So I'll turn my 2 in for another 5. That puts me at $10. Adjusting my reputation, I'm up to 8. I really want to build the office building, and maybe I'll actually pay to keep it, but the parking lot's coming up because I really should build the municipal airport because I'm pretty sure my bonus is coming up next round. And as far as where to place it, I can place it here and get reputation from the park, or I can place it here and get an extra $2. I'll probably just go here, and then I'll pay my $6. I'll get 4 back in change. Then I get +1 for every airplane icon, so I go up 1. The park gets me an extra reputation. Income phase, I get $4, so I'm up to $8, and then adjusting my population 1, 2, 3, up to 11. Oh, yep, there's the score bonus, and I did have 3 industrial buildings, so I will get an additional 2 income, which is going to be very handy. Well, I definitely think the best move is building this convenience store, which I luckily can build because I have exactly 8, which is what it costs with the additional market value. If I can grab my dang money here and put it away. As far as where I'm going to place it, I'll place it definitely right next to the freeway and the parking lot, because I'll get +1 from the convenience store, I'll get +1 from the freeway, and then +1 from the parking lot, putting me at 9 income, which is really nice. Puts me in a pretty good position for this game. Reputation, I go up 3, so 1, 2, 3, I'm at 14. Okay, I think I'm gonna build this fast food chain because it costs me 9, which I do have, and it'll get me a couple good benefits. So fast food restaurant, I'll build that down here next to the parking lot, community park, and suburbs. By default, it gets me an income, and then I get 3 population because it's next to the suburbs. So 1, 2, 3, I pass a red house, I have to go back to 8 and 1 reputation. Then since it's next to the community park, I get a reputation. And then since it's next to the parking lot, I get an income. I think that's it. So then income phase, I get another 9, which is still at a pretty good spot. And I grab my 5, and then adjusting my population, I only go up 2. But that's not too bad. Ooh, okay, this helipad seems really good. So I'll build it probably down here just so I can get some advantage from the park. So that'll cost me the full 9. And that's okay, because that's gonna get me a lot of stuff. By default, it's gonna get me +1 income. Then I get $5 for every airplane icon, which currently I have 2. Then because of the park, I go up 1 reputation, and because of the airport, I go up another income, which is super nice. So now income phase, I get $11, which is sweet. And then adjusting my population, I go up 1, 2, 3, past a house. I'm back to 9 income and 1 reputation. Okay, I think I'm gonna spend the 15 to get the skyscraper. It'll actually only cost 13, so I'll get $2 back, and I will build the skyscraper somewhere. I'll build it right here as planned. I'll bump me up 3, 1, 2, 3 income. And then because it's next to the parking lot, I get an additional income. So my income is at 13 right now. So I'll turn in 2 to grab 15. And I'm sitting pretty good with money. Reputation, I'm only going up 1, and that's that. Okay, just because I haven't invested at all this game, not that anything in the market doesn't look too great, but I'm gonna invest in my community park. So that will cost me $4. I'll turn in a 5, get a 1 back. It bumps down my income 1, but then I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 reputations. That bumps me up to 7. Pretty sweet. So I get now income phase $12. So I grab that. There's my 10 and 12. Lots of money. I'll swap some of these out for 10s because I just got so much money. Cool. I got like what, $29, which is so nice. And then reputation phase 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means I passed a house. I'm back to 10 income and 5 reputation. All right, I'm going to spend $10 to grab the tavern here. And whoops, let me zoom in a little bit. I will place it probably just, it doesn't really matter. I guess I could place it up here because then I would get an extra from the freeway, right? So I'd get 3 income basically. I'd be at 13. And yeah, that's that. So then getting my income, I get $13. So I'll turn in 2 to grab 15. Which is pretty nice. And then adjusting my population, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, past a house, I'm down to 13 and 3. And there's the score challenge, and the score challenge was to have 5 industrial buildings. I got 1, 2, 3. I do have 5, so I actually did get that as well. Wow, I think it's the first that I've ever gotten both of them. Okay, I will spend 11 to grab the domestic airport. And I'll probably place it right up here next to the lake and the municipal airport. Because first they'll give me $2 back because of the lake. I'll get an income because of the airport, the domestic airport. Since there's another icon for the municipal one, I get an income. The helipad gets me another $5. And then because of the domestic airport, I get 1, 2, 3 reputation. So I'm up to 9 now. Getting my income, I get $13, so I'll turn my 2 in to grab 15. And I'm sitting really good with money. I currently have, what, $41? That is, I don't think I've ever had that much money in this game before. It's pretty crazy. And then adjusting my population, I go up 9. So I zoom out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Past a house, so I'm back to 11 and 7. Lots of good stuff in the market right now. The power station would get me a lot of income, and I can't believe I'm going to say this. I really don't need that much income at this moment. I need just reputation. I'm tempted to invest in my domestic airport, but another one popped up right here. So I might just buy that. And then I have another icon, so it'd even give me more benefits. So yeah, that cost me 11. I will buy the domestic airport, and I'll probably just place it above my other one, kind of just stack the airports. So I need to make sure I do this correctly. So first, the lake gives me $2, and then I get an income for that. Plus, now there's an additional thing. So that gets an additional, I'll do all this stuff. So I get an additional reputation, an additional income, an extra $5. And then because of this, I get 1, 2, 3, 4 reputation extra. So I'm up to 12 reputation if I'm mathing that correct. So income phase, I'll turn in my $2, get another 15. Let me swap out some of these. I'm up to what? I'm up to $50. That is insane. 12 reputation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Past 2 houses. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm cruising along this game. I think I'm going to do a bit more investing. And I'll spend my $11 to invest in one of my domestic airports. So I'll go with this top one. So I'll get another income, and then I'll basically get another 4 reputation. I don't think the symbol doubles, so I don't think all these activate again, but I think this effect does. So I think I did that properly. Income phase, I just get $10. That's all right. Still sitting at what, like $49. That's pretty good. And adjust my population 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Past 2 houses again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. This tile, I can afford it. If I were to place this, I could basically get like 39 population, which currently I'm sitting at 68. So that would bump me over 100 if I were to get that now. It would butcher my income and my reputation though. So this seems like a really I almost want to keep just buying other stuff and waiting to get this to like the second last round or something, because that seems really good. Like really good. So I might like invest in something, wait on that, because it's almost the end of the game. So I think I'll do that, is I'll invest in probably my whatever I can get the best value for. So either maybe my airport or the parking lot. So yeah, I think I'll go with the airport because that only costs me $6. I'll invest in that, and then I'll get basically an extra 1, 2, 3, 4 income. So now I get to collect my income, which is just $10, and adjusting my population. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I passed 2 houses. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll pay the $2 to keep the Burj Khalifa. Oh, last round. Okay, now I'm gonna buy that tile. This is gonna be wild. This is gonna be the highest score I think I've ever had. Maybe, I don't know. Some of the early games, there's some combos I can pull off. But yeah, this Burj Khalifa, I will spend the $30 to buy it, or sorry, 29. Got my dollar change back. And I'll essentially place it down here because I'll get $6 for each of my industrial. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 36 plus the fast food restaurant will give me an additional 3. So 39 population is what I gained in just one turn. Let's see if I can. Does it even matter how many houses? Oh, I guess it does because that'll affect my income. So I need to keep track of how many. So 39. So by my calculations, I passed 15 houses. Now, hopefully my math is right. I ended up at 115. So that means if I pass 15 houses, everything is at negative. Everything's at a negative. So income phase, I'm going to lose $5. And then adjusting my population, I'll go back 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I passed, 4 houses? 1, 2, 3, 4? Something like that. So I go up. I guess it doesn't matter if I adjust my stuff back because this is the last round. But I do have 15 extra bucks. So I could basically go back up 1, 2, 3 with my final score being 113. So a 113 that's an architectural engineer. That has got to be one of the best I think I've ever done in this series. That was a really fun one. There was a lot of cool combos with this. I had a lot of good sources of income right off the bat, which would let me do a lot of stuff. The airports had some cool combos. There were some good combos with the commercial buildings. And I feel like I just got pretty lucky. I had some good challenge and bonuses up there that helped me out that I was able to get both of, which really never happens. But yeah, that was a fun one. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, a like would be greatly appreciated. I'll be back next time doing the next tile set, so subscribe if you want to catch that. And if you want to see one of my recent playthroughs, click up there in the top right corner of the screen.